We need to save. We need to save.
Oh,
I forgot to wear the red line through the, that's fine. I just have to make a mental note of it, not to do that.
Guzzling luxury car created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A car that's massively overpowered, has fold-down seats for BJs on the way home from work, and cruise control so you can text while driving back from the bar.
Absolutely.
Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall. You're an adventurer, because nothing impresses people like having hobbies.
I want to get that outdoorsy vibe, but I'm not an outdoorsy person. I really hate nature.
On the outside, nothing impresses people like Crevice, the outdoor outfitter that gives you exciting hobbies and ensures you look the part. Hobbies aren't about doing something, they're about seeming interesting. Sports aren't about actually participating, it's about looking the part in the bar. Let's face it, guys into extreme sports could probably get a lot of chicks if they weren't self-absorbed turds. We help you take the inside outside. Crevice, never stop pretending.
Adrenaline junkie? Fitness fanatic? Athlete? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? The official energy bar sponsor of extreme sports like base jumping, kite surfing, sandboarding, free climbing, helicopter parkour, wingsuit flying, big wave surfing, snowmobile accidents, biathlons, triathlons, and 100-mile ultra marathons. You press it to the limit. You're a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends or to eat proper meals. You're a warrior. You're in training. For what? Who knows? But one thing we do know, you don't even need food. You need fuel. You need calories to burn. And the Ego Chaser Energy Bar delivers. Ego Chaser.
Only my weapon understands me.
Let yourself go. It's time to go past the limit. It's not even the limit. It's the energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
I don't like the fan in face.
We asked people, why did you move to the Grand Sonora Desert?
I moved for the arid climate.
I really wanted a safe environment for my children.
I moved for the math.
It's not a mirage. It's a real trailer park.
Okay, we gotta focus, guys. I moved for the math. Oh, shit.
Sonora Desert. Imagine life in a place devoid of it. A place where you can be alone, go on hikes, and die of sunstroke. It's a place too boring for plants. It's the Grand Sonora Desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
Maintaining a relationship can be trying, especially when she's getting fat and all you want to do is jerk off and
play video games rather than listen to her mouth. Hi, I'm spiritual advisor and marriage counselor David Kabir. Come to my one-week retreat and I'll show you how to learn real closeness. How? By giving up what you're close to. You'll give up your possessions, including your significant other. Developed in the 1950s by Marvin Cuck. Cuckold therapy works.
It worked for us.
It was truly a defining moment in our trust and commitment when a well-endowed dude was ravaging her while I looked on helplessly.
See? It's going to bring you closer together. After the trauma, you'll cling to each other, deep in shame. And that's what a good relationship is about. Burying the shame as deep as possible. You have to start at the bottom and work your way up. After you see another man use your wife as a urinal, it's your whole marriage in perspective. I'm David Kabir. Come to my one-week marriage retreat. Sign up today.
The American healthcare industry is in shambles, but you desperately need surgery to fix your broken tits. Why not outsource? Implant Outsource, the show that sends you to an exotic location to get plastic surgery. Everything else you buy is made in Asia. Why not get tits from Jakarta? Watch as Americans get permanent body modification done in a place that has no running water or trained doctors. This week on the show, see Melanie get voted off when her trout pal gets smoked. It's secondhand nips, lips, and hips, only on Implant Outsource, Mondays on CNT.
Hey there! Why invest in currency, stocks, or real estate? They aren't tangible assets. When the market crashes, you're left with nothing. Invest in something real. Get in on the next boom now with Floyd's Scrap Metal Emporium. Strip mining's been popular with companies. Now you can take strip mining urban as we strip mine a church or empty condo. It's the next economy that junkies discovered. Now you can cash in on it. Gut your plumbing. Melt down your knives and forks for cash. Take apart old electronics. Dissect batteries yourself and take out the lead. These days, buyers are paying top dollar for metal. Melt down your kid's tricycle or your aging mother's wheelchair and turn it into cold hard cash. She's gonna be dead soon anyway. Quit pushing her around. We'll see ya at Floyd's Scrap Metal Emporium.
Floyd's Scrap Metal Emporium.
Women, dieting is so hard. There are lots of delivery diets that deliver food each day, but don't stop you from cheating. Isn't it time you try something just a little different?
In the,
At Vinewood Health,
screen.
we not only give you the carrot, we also give you the stick. Our trained counselors spend the day with you to offer the guidance and reassurance to keep you on the right track.
You're gonna eat that? You fucking pig! You disgust me!
With their firm but encouraging guidance, the true thinner you will soon emerge. Paranoid, neurotic, and the proud owner of a new food disorder.
You have to associate food with pain and a beating. Food is your enemy. Defeat it!
You have no self-control. Thanks to us,
heavy
all you
sewing
need is
kit.
self-loathing. Vinewood Health. Beauty inside and out, or your money back.
You fat whore!
Contact Vinewood Health today.
The kind of water you drink says a lot about the type of person you are. It's time to take hydration seriously. Flow. Your local water is terrible. It's time to make hydration real. That's why we filtered it, put it in a fancy bottle, and are marketing it using famous actors. It's time to make hydration creative. Are you still drinking tap water? What's wrong with you? It's time to make hydration flow. Drink Flow. Infused with oxygen and hydrogen. If you're active or at least want to appear to be, there's only one hydration solution. Flow.
Yes, officer. I know it doesn't look good, these guys running a train on me and all, but the thing is, I'm an addict. A sex addict.
Finally, a meta-addiction you can blame all your other addictions and insecurities on. That's right. It's time to get personal accountability, one in the can. Read 13 Steps to Heaven today. 13 Steps to Heaven. Available wherever books are still sold.
Does dinner time sound like this?
I'm not eating this crap!
Does Friday night sound like this?
Screw you, Mom. I want to get laid.
Too long for
different time when we were free to raise our children to actually respect us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hitting kids works wonders. Hi, I'm Alan McLean, child behavioral psychologist and former U.S. Marine. With my easy system, I'll turn your disruptive, unruly kids around fast. Let's face it, kids are rotten little shits. When I served our country, I learned a lot about changing behavior and winning people over. Offer candy, then a butt of the gun to the face. Buy my book, Hitting Kids Works Wonders, today.
In San Andreas, we recycle everything, including the tired old adage that we're going to pull ourselves out of this financial shithole. But you can pull yourself out of your financial situation by donating your car to an unspecified, ambiguous charity. It's shipped to China to be disassembled by children who go blind from mercury exposure, while you get a healthy tax write-off. We rip off charities, while you rip off Uncle Sam by massively overvaluing that rust bucket in your tax returns. And everyone's the winner. Donate your car today.
Thanks to the internet, your husband or boyfriend is masturbating at least 5 times a day. It's a fact. 80% of relationships fail because...
The guy with a belt full of gear and the house under control. Show your wife who the family tool is. U-Tool, the mega hardware superstore.
I love my kids more than anything.
Which is why Mom keeps me clinically obese, so I won't run away.
Did I manually change that? Yeah, sorry.
My son got to 18 and just ran away. She was brokenhearted.
I keep listening
now
to that commercial
little Joshua
over and over.
celebrate every day with cake. He's my #1 and he knows it. Now he's not running anywhere. Why not celebrate with cake every day? Celebrate cake.
Sure, you work in an office. Sure, you do Pilates. Yes, your wife earns more money than you do. But don't let anyone tell you you're not a man. Let them know you're a tool. U-Tool, the do-it-yourself mega hardware store for guys just like you. Real tools. Guys who don't need to hire a plumber or electrician. Guys who do it themselves. Tools. Blue-collar guys aren't geniuses, and neither are you. Demonstrate this to your wife once and for all at U-Tool. Buy a circular saw. Any guy can use one of them. Wiring is for nitties. Wire like the pros and make your house a safe place you can be proud of. Show that wife who's boss. The guy with a belt full of gear and the house under control. Show your wife who the family tool is. U-Tool, the mega hardware superstore.
Men, face it, the male menopause is real. You're going to lose your virility someday. How about now? In the time it has taken to listen to this commercial, you're less virile than you were at the start. You've just wasted a whole lot of sperm. The decline has begun. It is time to fight back. As you start to go gray, get saggy, you're being upstaged by young bucks who will seduce your women and take your fortune. They need to know you're still the alpha. They need to know you're top dog and they're still a little pup. However, staying on top isn't just about jacking yourself with testosterone until you're humping the furniture. You'll need to go big. Showtime, who's boss? Do something really impressive and tell everyone about it. Hike Kilimanjaro, dog sled across Siberia, trek across Antarctica, raft the Amazon. You need an adventure travel service that can take you to the far reaches of the earth and give you the kind of experience you can boast about back home. Show them what kind of man you really are. A man who is fighting for meaning the only way he knows how, by showing off. It's time to take the Manopause by the throat and strangle the life out of it. Contact Manopause Adventures today or visit manopauseadventures.com.
You've accidentally killed a family of 4. We all know these things happen. You need to get out of jail to beat the shit out of your old lady for getting you into this mess in the first place. But you need money for bail. That's where we come in.
Hey, when that happens.
Bail bonds.
All right.
We're your new friend. We're here in your time of need. But skip town on us, and we'll hunt you down like the vermin you are. You may be in a lot of trouble with the law, but now you're in debt to an angry, unregulated lunatic who will be happy to take a shit on the Constitution to get their money back. Contact Jay's Bail Bonds today.
Relationships can seem like an eternity.
You ass!
asshole! What were you doing with my sister in that hot tub?
Relieve the pressure. Chill that bitch out with ice. A diamond lasts forever, but your relationship might not. A diamond is loved, rock hard, and frozen in time. Luckily, most women are shallow and materialistic.
Oh, a diamond! So you do love me.
Nothing says I love you like a lump of carbon mined by wage slaves in Angola.
I don't even know what I was mad at you about. Do you want a blowjob?
Passion. It can be purchased, and it can be overpriced. Ice available and very expensive.
I didn't even know what I was mad at you about.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for a feast.
Eat a 90-piece bucket, you can tell.
He's been to clucking bell. The chicken is a bird with a tiny brain.
So we assume he doesn't feel any pain. We shrink their heads and we breed them fast. 6 wings, 40 breasts, and they're cast.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, we're psychotic crazy. Cock-a-doodle-doo, factory farming's insane. We denied it all before our stock price fell. Come down to the Clucking Bell.
Clucking Bell! If you enjoy it, the chicken didn't die in vain.
Don't miss the next episode of Serious Cougar. Eunice goes on a bender with a pool boy and breaks her hip. If women in their 20s don't know their ass from their elbow, and women in their 50s know what they like, imagine being with an experienced, pleasure-loving octogenarian wrestling with dementia and horniness. The show that hits below the belt, just like her breasts. Serious Cougar, Wednesday nights at 9 on Weasel.
I love my kids more than anything.
Which is why Mom keeps me clinically obese, so I won't
Ты
run away.
рассказывай, чем
That's where
пришел.
Kate comes in. My sister's son got to 18 and just ran away. She was brokenhearted. Now me and little Joshua celebrate every day with cake. He's my #1 and he knows it. Now he's not running anywhere. Why not celebrate with cake every day?
Celebrate cake.
Sometimes the things we do aren't so bad. We just don't describe them the right way. That leads to stress, anxiety, baldness, and death. Hi, I'm Allison Montana, thinker, writer, philanthropist. I want to help you access the most powerful force in the universe to achieve exactly
Как
what you
жизнь?
want without changing a thing about yourself. That's right. I know it sounds crazy, but you heard right. I want you to achieve all of your goals without doing anything. When you unlock the power of rebranding, you can do anything you want. Yes.
Да ты рассказывай, с чем пришел.
Nothing has been more important than marketing. It's the thing that built America, and now it's going to build you, thanks to the power in my incredible book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana. You're not jerking off. You're engaging in creative visualization and brainstorming. My book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana, will help you change your self-perception forever. Forever.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
It's MMA! Don't miss the upcoming match of Brazil's Luis Cardoso versus Vice Beach's Troy Meatpacker. Half of them don't speak much English, the other are foreign. It's the noble Eastern art of eviscerating your opponent with a kidney punch while you're both wearing
Как жизнь?
swimming trunks. MMA! It's a combination of skills, guts, wit, and the psychotic desire to give someone brain damage. Mixed martial arts, mixing kung fu, homoerotic wrestling, bloodlust, and merchandising. I want to see some blood, you pussies! Only on pay-per-view.
I love my kids more than anything.
Tired old adage that we're going to pull ourselves out of this financial shithole, but you can pull
Да ты
yourself out of
рассказывай,
your
с чем
financial
пришел.
situation by donating your car to an unspecified ambiguous charity. It's shipped to China to be disassembled by children who go blind from mercury exposure.
Время дорого.
While
Рассказывай.
you get a healthy tax write-off. We rip off charities while you rip off Uncle Sam by massively overvaluing that rust bucket in your tax returns. And everyone's the winner. Donate your car today.
Да ты рассказывай, с чем пришел.
Spanking creates an atmosphere of fear. Waterboarding creates an atmosphere of terrified
be here today if my parents hadn't smacked the shit out of me on a regular basis. Teach your kids respect. The government approved for it.
Поговори с барменом.
На караван, караван, это радость побед и потери боль. Караван, вновь жду встречи с тобой. Караван, розовеет от крови Афганистан. Караван, караван, караван. Не привыкнуть к...
Oh my. I need to run that back. Hold up. I need to turn this down on OBS. I just turned it up. Oh, you sent screenshots. Let me look at this. If that's too loud, let me know. Oh my, I want to flip this. I need to download it. Hold up. Where is it? It's so simple. Holy fucking shit. Fuck with it. I need to flip that when I get off of stream. I want to do that right now.
Ну привет.
But no, I don't go right to bed when I hop off stream, so. So old I can't find it. I thought you had some like bassy shit like that. I was excited. Especially since I just started playing that and you're like, oh shit. I was like, you guys something like this? Let's freaking go, dude. What am I doing? I need more money. I guess we're killing people, huh? Let's do it. Yo. What was that? Damn. Definitely not a no shit gun. But it's definitely a fucking die gun. Oh yeah. Your boy is a fan. Had to find it on Spotify. Reminds me of Zomboid. Zomboid, sorry. there's a mutant over here. Oh my gosh. Eat your cheese and chill out. It's a decent amount of ooh. I can get that, but that's it. I am banned from that direction. Did I leave something in here? No. Check. What's good, brother? Welcome. How's your street? What'd you play? Welcome, Breakers. My name's DJ Explosion. I play video games. I also make music. And other various things like mods and stuff. Like a radio channel for your VDA? What? Every single time someone raids me and it doesn't work, I'm gonna go through a load screen and it'll start working. Played some Gamma? Some Iron Man or just some regular old running? Stalker 2. I'm gonna be there too. I'm gonna be right in the zone with you. I can't wait. Cannot wait. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing, to be honest. I think we're just doing missions. Trying to count up 7 stashes. We're at 1 task. We've been trying to farm for expert tools pretty much all day long. And it's given us nothing but advanced. All day long. It kind of sucks. But it's alright. I had no idea that... Oh, yeah. It has, These are the settings I use for it. So, like... They spawn 8 to 10 meters away. There's a cooldown for 8 seconds between every thing. It's just so, like, they don't all immediately just... And so they all don't immediately just crash my game with a bunch of zombies, basically. Because there's this one point, I had like 98 zombies on screen, and I couldn't move. But yeah, outside of that, it's really fun. You got just mutants popping in out of nowhere. I also I spent some time making mutants sound different. Like more terrifying, I guess you could say. Like a chimera sounds like some squealing monstrosity every single time it jumps at you. And it sounds like in lore, I suppose. Some toxic shit in my chat. Yeah. It's fun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome take 2. Welcome to the church. We're pretty rad. I've been streaming for a minute. We're pretty rad here, though. We breathe all the spicy air. Gas masks are for suckers. Let me put that back on. Yeah, welcome in. We're just playing some Gamma Iron Man, Invictus, One Life, chill stuff. We've been trying to mostly just get 10 or 7 to 8 tasks done, and then we head up to Jupiter and try to get an expert stash. But all day long they've been just ripping me off, having me travel all the way up to like the tippy top of Zatin, sneaking past all these like controllers and Sin and Monolith. I peek my head in and it's basic pools. I'm like, what do you mean? I have to sneak out with my newly found basic pools. I don't have the balls to do an Iron Man run. It's not that bad. If it helps, actually, you can do what I do and use a mod called Iron Child. My cat's here. Come here. Come here. Jump up here. Give him a second. Oh, cat butt. Hold up. Put your butt away. What's up? Welcome in. This is Leon. Leon S. Kitty. From Resident Evil. In the flesh. In the fur. I think he just woke up. He's being really affectionate. Love the beanie? Oh, thank you. I love One Piece. Okay. Put up. I have to pay attention to my cat. If I don't, he's just gonna sit in front of me. This is his bed, by the way. I lose my back support and he just sleeps behind me. I love it. Oh yeah, but back to what I was saying. There's this mod called Iron Child. What it does is you whenever you die, you can basically say, no, I want to keep going with the Iron Man run. And I use it because... One second, he really wants attention. I use it because I have these things that happen to me. And those are the rules that I have for myself. And if I break any of those rules, like, chat's allowed to make fun of me and bully me until I restart. Basically. But if you're wondering maybe why I use this, it's because I have these things that happen to me, basically. Stuff like this. But not limited to this. So this is me loading in. I press enter to play. As soon as I walk in, a pseudogeist is right there. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me just run out so that I don't die. It kills me anyway. All my saves are deleted on the spots. On the spot. And then, lastly, you got my favorite anomaly in the world. And this sucks. I hate this thing so much. I'm so happy I saved that clip. But yeah, that shit pisses me off. And it's just nonstop bullshit, one after the other. So that mod that I talked about, Iron Child, basically what it does is whenever I die to one of those bugs, I can just say, nah, let me die. And then all the saves get deleted. But, you know, if I die to something that isn't in the rules, everybody's just allowed to make fun of me until I restart. And I don't mind. Can you go? What are you doing? He's being an orange cat. He just wants attention, but he also wants to use me as like a jungle gym. Alright. He likes sitting on my shoulder though, like a parrot. That's his like favorite activity. He's just like, hey, what's up? Pick me up. Alright, cool. And then I have to pick him up. And that's how that goes. Anyway, back to the game. So right now we have one task done. Basically, we just gotta go turn him in. And my cat left. He just wanted some attention. He got recharged. I can't wait to make mods for Stalker 2. Because I'm pretty nifty with what's it called? Unreal. I'll show you here in a second. Like, all these scenes that I've been switching through, they're all made in Unreal. Like this Be Right Back screen, I made that in Unreal. I personally love it. I'm gonna turn this whole like office into something that like maybe I want to like put the office in the game. You know what I mean? Even my goodbye screen is like I went all out during this. I just found out I can like actually skip through it too, so I can like show off all the good parts. Instead of like having it play for, how long is it? 3 minutes and 10 seconds? You know what I mean? But yeah, I sat here for Halloween trying to get this all set up. And I can't wait to do something like this for Stalker 2. I want to like make like a whole like different like level for it, like, because I was always wondering like, what if Stalker but like New York City, you know? Like imagine having like a gunfight between you and Monolith and like you're in two separate like skyscrapers, you know what I mean? And like there's like boarded up windows all over the place, so you're just like fucking like going up and down these steps just to like try and like change your location. That'd be so fucking sick. Or just like, I don't know. I can't wait though.
Есть поставленные задачи.
Plus, like,
Выполнение платят
the
нормально.
people who make
Вот тебе
all
и
these like
смысл
extra
с
mutants and shit
мотивацией.
are gonna go crazy because they got all this extra stuff they can put in. Like, for example, you could have this thing chasing you around.
Может, кому-то такой вид заработка подходит. А как по мне, так в самом деле. Тут, понимаешь, не просто хабатор.
I can't wait. We're so close, brothers and sisters. The zone is right around the corner. I can't wait.
Привет, брат.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what the modding community comes up with. Because, like, we got an insane modding community already. And, like, there's people who mod for Fallout and Skyrim and all that who probably have heard of this game, but maybe they don't want to mess with X-Ray because it's so limiting. So, like, on top of that, we're probably going to get even more modders who know more about Unreal. I can't wait. We're so close. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I'll give you a follow too. Everybody else should follow this guy. If you don't. That channel is unavailable. What do you mean? What? Hang on. I gotta be quick. Because my fucking thing's open. There we go. Oh, damn. Oh, you got the DVD thing too! Brother. Hold up. Yes! DVD gang, rise up. What's up, Houtini? Welcome. Welcome, brother. That's nice. Doing pretty good. How you doing? How's your day, night going, morning? How is your time going? One second. Two. Am I really at 3? Probably. Okay. I can reach 5 if I just do all these. Yeah, we're chilling. We're just playing some Gamma. Having a good old time. I've been trying to get expert tools all day long. And the game says, nah.
И чего нашему начальству все не имется в последнее время? Аппаратуры вроде хватает, стволов тоже. Чего им...
You have a ton of shit to do in Swamp. Can't get motivated. What's wrong with the Swamp? Maybe I can help you. I love the Swamp. Like, honestly, I could probably do an entire run in the Swamp. If where I get like I spend most of my time there, maybe. There's a lot of stuff to do there. Swamp and garbage are like my top places in the southern area. I usually don't go to swamp though because it's so out of the way. You know what I mean? Like I praise it, but like I never go there. I like often enough. I mean, I'm going there now, but I tried Million's approach on the Renegades Night Attack. Which one? The oil or the village? Okay, both. So I struggle with the village as well. I kind of do some like haram activities when I take out the camp. I found something broken with the oil rig. I don't know if you like cheese, but I'll show you the non-cheesy way. Normally what I'd like to do for the oil rig is I snipe them from the tower. Is someone crying?
Тыранули меня, пацаны!
That's funny. I knew someone was gonna come over there to help him, since he wasn't aggroed on me. So I waited for someone to go help him before shooting him. Some real war strats there. Fog doesn't allow you to? Oh. Oh, I see. Your scope doesn't reach that far. I think I know what you're talking about. It looks pretty jank if you're not. If you don't have like a decent scope. I'll show you a different area then. Now I killed a lot of people up there. So I don't know. Do you have furniture? Are you against using furniture for cover? No. Because if you're against using furniture, I still have something to show you. There's tons of strats I've seen people do. One of them is this. You go up on this crooked tree here. So, right here between the house and the thing, there's this crooked tree. Walk up here. Let me see if I got... Which one zooms in less? Okay, obviously the other one. Yeah. So... I don't see anybody right there. I know there's one on top of the roof, but... Yeah, I was looking for that guy. So, what the best thing you want to do... Like, I guess a good way to start off, you aim right here. I don't know if you see like right where this line is. The bottom line. There is a barrel you can shoot. And that'll explode a couple barrels that you can start off with. You can use that. I wouldn't recommend starting out with it. I mean, you could. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But that's one spot you could shoot from. The other one I recommend more, but be careful sneaking up to it, because like if you stand right here, they're gonna see you. Like if you stand right here, like straight up, they're gonna see you. This guy is, because there's gonna. He's not aiming at me. But, right here. Demands I stop doing. Alright, Lightside. Have a good day, mate. Right here, though, is one of the best spots to be. Now, what you're gonna want to do is just kind of peek a little bit, like just kind of fucking like.
How would they know?
But this is a really good spot to be. Maybe lob some grenades.
How would they know?
If you can.
I can't. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Thank you for the biddies. Wait, did it kill it? I think both these snorks killed the mercenaries that were chilling up here. Well, I hope that helps. But like, yeah, so like if you just peek up through here and back there, those are good. But if you're not against using furniture, if you put a wall like right about here on this like second plank, like so like in the metal, and then this first plank, I guess is a better way of saying, disable collision, and you just put that there, and then you just stand back. And what would happen is the people can see through this, but they can't shoot through this. So they're just gonna walk up to it, stick their face into it, and you just shoot them as they like kind of phase through it. And then after that, you can just kind of like shoot them outside of it. Now this is the cheese way of doing it. This is very cheese. Very, very, very cheese. Is this from Gamma? Oh, that's even more furniture mod. But you can use the regular furniture from Gamma, like, are you fucking serious? Ads? that you place down, don't touch it. Ever. Period. Ever. Don't touch it. It'll kill you. On the spot. Ask me how I know. Never put furniture inside of furniture or against / into like it can't be phasing into any existing geometry basically. But that's if you want a cheese. You know what I mean? It's a little cheese. Sprinkle some Parmesan on your run, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, nothing too crazy, like a god mode or something, you know? But it is pretty cheesy. I won't even begin to defend it. I actually just found it out today when I was going to do the renegade or the cold quest for gunsmithing, and I found that out. I put a piece of like furniture there because what my plan was, I was gonna put the furniture there and like kind of like peek out to like, you know, but they all just kind of like funneled into against the wall and was just like, yeah, you can kill me for free. And I was like, something ain't right here. Red suit super fast? Red line? Yeah, red line's my favorite piece of armor. See, look at this. Look how fast my exo is. I shouldn't be this fast. This is why I carry a red line around with me everywhere. If you want a tip, right before you go into a load screen, or right before you save your game, just put this on, save your game, or go through a load screen. As soon as you press enter to play, switch your armor back. There's no reason to be wearing a red line like I do. Do not monkey see, monkey do, okay? Because I have been killed so many times that I have to be on my P's and Q's whenever I'm using a red line running around like that. But there have been times where I like accidentally run into like anybody that I wasn't like paying attention. Like I just, I drop my guard for like a split second and run around a corner and all of a sudden, a group of military's there, If you're wearing a red line and they shoot you, you're just dead. Because it's like paper thin. But if you use what I just said, the red line where you're able to... One second. You know what? I'll explain this again because we got more people to show it off to. Give me 1 second. I'll pull up my my YouTube real fast. Let me pull up this this video. I really need to just make it here we go. What's this? Test 1. We need test 2. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. So, move this on the left. Move this on the right. So, on the left side, I loaded into the game wearing a red line, and I did not touch this armor at all. It's just there for show and tell. On the right side here, I loaded into the game wearing the heavy exo, and then I switched to red line. All right, and then both videos, I ran around the square in Rostock. Okay, I'm not gonna play these exactly perfect, but the speed difference is wild enough for you to just tell how serious it is. So let me try and get them both 1 second. Okay. I'm going to try my best to play this at the same time. But you'll get the picture. This is the difference. Both of them are wearing red lines right now, but the left side loaded into the game wearing a red line. Now, what happens is basically you when you load into the game wearing a red line, it creates like a new base movement speed for you. And then since you're wearing a red line, it increases that again. And the same thing happens vice versa with like heavy type of armors that decrease your speed. So if you walk into a new area or load your game wearing a like an exosuit that decreases your speed like down to like 85, 90, you'll load into the game with decreased movement speed, and then since you're wearing that armor, it'll like decrease it even further. Now, if you walk into a new area wearing a red line, and then you could even combine it with a knot, and then you switch over to like, I don't know, like a Unisig Nossorog or something like that, you'll have like an insane boost with it, making it like, it's pretty nuts. So you can just jack it all up with all this like artifacts that make you pretty much immune to bullet damage, and you're just running around at like fucking like a truck. It's great. I couldn't recommend it enough. But yeah, since although I will say, if you load into a game, you know, wearing the red line, and you're still wearing it, you do get pretty fast. But if you're wearing a knot on top of that, you actually run so fast that if you sprint and you hit like any sort of incline, like you see this right here, this tiny little bit hill right here, that'll hurt you. You just fry your ankles slowly over time. Because you're just running that fast. You're just hurting yourself every few seconds. And that's actually why I feel like the same mod that does all this pain hurting thing is the same mod that causes the grass cutters to just instantly obliterate your ankles. If that makes sense. Because I feel like the inertia from Grok's gotta go fast, and the grass cutters just doesn't match right. But yeah, I tried reporting that, and I think they want to fix, like, cause like, how do I explain it? Like sometimes you'll be moving fast enough, and you'll just lose all your momentum just because you Oh, damn! I was about to blast you, dude.
Ну привет.
But you walk over like a tiny little hill or something like that. You know how like right there, just then. Like you saw how like I just completely slowed down for a second. Like instead of like zooming, I just kind of like, whoop, 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 and then we like ramp the speed back up. Like right there. Well, maybe not. I kind of stepped over a body on purpose, but that was a bad example. Or right there, or there. The bridge. This is perfect. Right there. Like I stopped for a second, you know?
Encapsulированное какое-то торсионное поле. Плотнее урана где-то в 2 раза.
Плюс какая-то пульсация артефакта
What? How many
на
tasks am I
уровне
at?
психона.
3, 4, 5.
Свойства, Здорово, естественно, тебе непонятны. чего?
We're at 5 tasks.
Тихоныч молчит, как партизан.
6.
Пульсация, мать ее. Да.
Alright, I think the next one is the yellow. So let's go save the game.
Здорово! Чего тебе, сталкер?
And let's leave. I gotta turn in Crutch's PDA to Spore, but I don't wanna. Like, yeah. Stairs are perfect. I actually have a trick for running upstairs. Oh yeah, that's Crunchy. What? Crunchy's getting attacked by a Chimera. You keep hanging on. He means business. He's trying to pull you down so he can kick you. Get him, Leon. You got red. Don't hit me. I'm afraid he's gonna slice up my finger. I know better than to try to pet my cat when he opens his mouth like that. He's like, ah! Murder! Look at that tail. I know, it's wagging. I'm afraid to pet him. I just see two little hands just. Love this cat. He's the best. Truly the best of all time. Changed my mind. Spoiler, you can't. The only thing I don't like about this cat is that he won't cuddle with me at night. But he does sit on my lap and cuddle with me sometimes. Sometimes. Most of the time. Oh, like, usually like once a day. But it's never like when I want to sleep. It's like, oh shit, you're streaming? You're starting up your stream? You're in the middle of a gunfight? Alright. Hell yeah. Can't even imagine. Exactly.